Good day, everyone. Today, I will be talking about part two of Ewe-Akoko, which is the health benefits of Ewe-Akoko, which is a Newbouldia Laevis. So last time I spoke about its spiritual benefits, and I really do appreciate those who help shared it, and I do appreciate. Please, as you come online, please kindly help me share this to people so that they can be benefit from it. So Ewe-Akoko is just a plant. It's a tree that is very good for our health. It is, in fact, it is a tree of life. So uh, that is why I want to, that is why I make sure I have to share this to people so that it will help them a lot. So thank you for those who helped me share the last live video. I do appreciate. And please, uh, and for those who gave some, you know, gave some token, so I really do appreciate. So please don't forget to share, share at least to 5 people. So I will be highly appreciate. So as you sharing it, people will begin to see and benefit from it. So what are the health benefits of Ewe-Akoko? So today I will be taking my time to dive into how it can help you to survive infertility and to survive from hemorrhoid, from cancer, from any inflammation in your body system, from maybe respiratory issues, nígbà míì ẹlòmíì á ní àmísọ, kéèyàn máa mí sókè sódò kí èémí ẹ̀ kó má désàlẹ̀ kó má dòkè. So and even cholesterol, high blood pressure. So all those things, Ewe-Akoko is a unique remedy. It's an organic remedy or food remedy or plant remedy that can make you be surviving all these illness. So what is the family that these powerful plants belong to? Because it has its own family. So its family or species is Bignoniaceae. So it's emanated from the family of Bignoniaceae, which in Latin they can call it is genus tree or genus leaf. So that's why some people call it tree of life, boundary leaf. So like I said, the main purpose of this leaf is to regenerate life, me in the spiritual realm. But today I'll be diving into the earth remedy or earth benefit of Ewe-Akoko. So some of the symptoms that it can heal, they are cough, respiratory issues, rheumatism, pain, or an arthritis, healing. It can heal ulcers and any wounds. So it's also good for gastrointestinal, for diarrhea and dysentery. So it's also good for seizure. So for those who have seizure, so bóyá ẹlòmíì ń dákú dájí, so it is very good for that to help calm the nervous system. So It is also good for gut health. Like it can clean your gut, even your colon. So it can also good for your intestinal worms. So it's so unique to the sense that gbogbo nìṣe ni gbogbo nìṣe ni Ewe-Akoko. So I know, even it is very difficult to see it where I am here, but in West Africa or Asian country, it's there. It's Ewe-Akoko, you can find it easily. So, but its uniqueness, it is also good for pies or any fever or pies, hemorrhoid. So eléyìí tó wá lágbára jù ńbẹ̀ ni it's good for masculinity and femininity, which is good for fertility. For men, it is very good if you get its backs, èèpo ẹ̀yìn èèpo igi ẹ̀ àti ewé ẹ̀, if you grind it together, let it dry, be mixing it with your milk and add some honey, or you can get dates. So if you can grind dates and add dates with it, so it helps boost your sperm count. It helps regenerate that life. I call it Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi that bring the that can reshape your mitochondrion attached to your DNA. So it will enable your sperm to be strong as a man. And for women, it will help you all your hormonal imbalance, even emotional imbalance. It will calm you down. It will reshape your even menstrual period. So to begin with, these are the things Ewe-Akoko can do. So kí wá ni àwọn ohun àlùmọ́nì like nutritional and minerals and vitamins that it contains tó fi jẹ́ kí Ewe-Akoko kó jẹ́ wà very powerful in healing. So it's one of the family of tree, Bignoniaceae. It's a species that is very unique to heal most of the illness that we are battling today. Just for seconds.
Nínú ká ṣèwòsàn tó péye, ara mẹ́ẹ̀ni bàbá wọn. Ìran àgbẹ̀ ló náró, ìran àrùkọ ló ránṣọ, ìran òkòkò níṣọba láwùjọ ẹyẹ. Ìran lékelèké ló ń funfun pínípíní láwùjọ ẹyẹ o. Ìran yìí sára yìí ọ̀la àdàmọ̀lẹ́kùn ló ń ṣọba láwùjọ ìwòsàn. Ìtúsílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun ayé, ìtúsílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹni ibi, ìwòsàn àwọn àrùn ara, ọwọ́ yìí sára yìí mú ló wà o. Ọmọọba aláràdé o, ọmọọba olùlànà, ọmọọba aláṣẹ ọ̀run, ọmọọba aládé alábíyá ti dé o, òun bí ara dára ìwòsàn. Ara mẹ́ni ti dé o, ara medicine, divinity divination. Ó ti dé o, ara medicine, divinity divination. Nínú ká ṣèwòsàn tó péye, ara mẹ́ẹ̀ni bàbá wọn. Ìran àgbẹ̀ ló náró, ìran àrùkọ ló ránṣọ, ìran òkòkò níṣọba láwùjọ ẹyẹ. Ìran lékelèké ló ń funfun pínípíní láwùjọ ẹyẹ o. Ìran yìí sára yìí ọ̀la àdàmọ̀lẹ́kùn ló ń ṣọba láwùjọ ìwòsàn. Ìtúsílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ogun ayé. Ìtúsílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹni bí. Ìwòsàn àwọn àrùn ara. Ọwọ́ yìí sára yìí mú ló wà o. Ọmọọba lára dé o. Ọmọọba olùlànà. Ọmọọba aláṣẹ ọ̀run. Ọmọọba aládé. Àlàáfíà ti dé o. Ó fi ara dára ìwòsàn.
Today, I will be talking enormously about Ewe-Akoko, which is Newbouldia Laevis, that emanated, that hails from the species of Pignoniacea. So it's a unique natural remedy tí Yorùbá lè pè ní gbogbo nìṣe, because gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ, ó wúlò fún gbogbo àwọn àrùn ara, mainly fún ọkùnrin àtobìnrin. So what are the nutritional and chemical composition in Ewe-Akoko? In Ewe-Akoko, we have nutritional and chemical composition such as we have tannins, we have alkaloid, we have saponin, and we have flavonoids. All these are vital bioactive nutrients that our body need. In fact, for the oxygen to work properly in our body system, we need Ewe-Akoko. So, imagine tí ò bá sí oxygen lára, tàbí kó ṣiṣẹ́, olúwa ẹ̀ ti kú. So bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni what works with our respiratory system. So it is so unique. That is why it is tree of life. So it is an organic and it is a plant that is just like it's food for us. Nature has given us everything. So, but it is our purpose, it is our effort to appreciate the nature, to appreciate what God of universe has given to us free of charge. And in fact, for me to be doing this is for us, most especially people in Africa, to appreciate whatever Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè, God of the universe, has gave them. So we must appreciate all this first. So, like I said, the four major nutritional and chemical composition in Newbouldia Laevis, which is Ewe-Akoko, they are tannins, flavonoid, alkaloids, and saponin. Like that saponin. Saponin is like a foamy, it's like a foamy, foamy or soapy element. It's any plant that can form that. It adds that ingredient. And this is good for cholesterol, saponin. It is very good for cholesterol. It is good to tame cholesterol to coma. So after that, like even this pineapple has the same chemical composition, saponin, because it can foam. The peel of pineapple has some foaming in it, And all this work for your eyes. It works for your intestinal, gastrointestinal. It helps even clean your guts because it's an active, it's a bioactive element. So, in fact, Newbouldia Laevis, our ancestor, and the new researchers, you see many people across the Western world now, they begin to sell back to you what your forefather have already, discovered 400 years ago, more than that, 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. But we must appreciate what we have. So it believes that our ancestor and some new researchers now see the compound, this tangible compound in Ewe-Akoko, which are good. It contributed to antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial. It has antimicrobial properties. It helps inflammation in our body system, and it helps oxidative reaction in our body system. And it's also versatile, for both health and spiritual well-being. So all these components like tannin, saponin, acanoid, they are very good. Those chemical composition, nutritional chemical composition in this Ewe-Akoko, they make its spirituality very stronger. It's like a rain seeding. There are some plants that can do rain seeding. These plants, they can be effective for rain seeding. I'm not talking that Ewe-Akoko can do rain seeding, but I'm just saying the science behind the rain seeding. Bóyá rain seeding means kí òjò máa rọ̀ àbí kí òjò rọ̀. So àwọn plant kan wà tó jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe nìyẹn. In fact, if you have the powder form of those plants, if you blow it to the ear, in that form, òjò lè má rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ rárá. Because they all have the natural composition that sends signal to the cloud. So it is so unique to the essence that it's like I said in my previous part 1, that what we breathe in from plants is the oxygen they breathe out. So why the carbon dioxide we breathe out, they breathe it in. You will see even most of the things that cause the trouble in the world today, the money, they make it from the paper. Where does the paper come from? It comes from the woods. It comes from the plants. Before they add another chemical into it, but without that wood or plant, it won't be effective because of the energy that it carries, because of the oxygen, because of the other composition. So, what is tannin? Tannin, one of the major nutritional composition in Ewe-Akoko. Please, as you seeing it, please kindly help me share. So what is tannin? Tannin are natural polyphenols that found in plants that have astringent property. This astringent property, they reduce inflammation by binding to proteins in the body system. See, astringent is a natural property that embedded in polyphenol, and this polyphenol is a natural nutrient found in tannin. So without this, in fact, without this, there won't be reduction of inflammation in our body system. So this is why Ewe-Akoko, Newbouldia Laevis, is very essential to reduce inflammation in our body system. So, in fact, it also helps in healing wounds and soothing irritated tissue. This is another, another thing that a tanning can do as part of a chemical composition in Ewe-Akoko. This is what tanning can do. Because the astringent property in it can heal your wounds. I could remember in those days, my father used to take part of Ewe-Akoko with some Akintola leaf, so he will use it, mix the powder together, form some medicine for healing, and he put it on the wound whenever we went to cause trouble, play soccer, cause trouble of soccer, not we play soccer, we play, not fighting around now. So whenever we hurt ourselves, within 3 days, it's 4 or 5 days, it's gone. So these are the powerful natural science that our father have discovered for ages. So it is our duty to bring it to limelight. It's in order to appreciate their efforts. So, like I said, the tannin acts as an antioxidant. You know how the oxidative reaction works, which is so, oxidative reaction is so dangerous. It means anything can happen to our body system. So, this astringent property, we must know that astringent property can reduce portion of iron too. So those who have deficiency of iron, that is why, our forefathers, they have their measurements. That is why they will ask for different kind of question. The second composition, chemical composition in Ewe-Akoko, which is alkaloids. Alkaloids contain nitrogen compounds. It contains these nitrogen compounds in our body system. Its, pharmacologically effects are, to act as pain reliever. Nitrogen is a nutrient or chemical composition that can act as pain reliever in our body system. It helps. It's like it can stimulate. It's a stimulant, which is like what your coffee can do. Ewe-Akoko can do better. It has some little bit of caffeine in it. So there is the muscle relaxation and nerve stimulation in Ewe-Akoko. This make it to be unique for your DNA. That is why it is good for that spirituality. That is why it is good as a tree of life, as a fertility leaf. So the other one is the other part of alkaloids is to help reduce cancer in the body system. It can help you eliminate cancer in your body. It is a remedy, because cancer formation in the body is the formation of inflammation in the body system. Please kindly help me share. Kindly help me share it. Please. Kindly help me share. So people can benefit from this. It's the knowledge of our forefathers. It is knowledge that we must share in order to embrace our ancestors. So So it is good for antimicrobial. The next one is saponin. Like I said, saponin are compound that can form a soapy lather when mixed with water. Even if you don't like, go and check this. If you take Ewe-Akoko, kẹgbó dáadáa, ẹ máa rí ó máa wú ọṣẹ, tàbí kẹmú pineapple, because it has saponin, saponins in it. Pineapple, kẹgbó, even kẹmú òun fúnra ẹ̀ kẹgbó báyìí, rí pé ó máa wú bí ọṣẹ. It has that component in it. This component make it good for those who even have seizure. It's good. It makes it good for those who have cholesterol. It's like chia seed. Chia seed. Chia seed, ó máa yọ́ gbọ̀lọ̀gbọ̀lọ̀ báyìí ni. Tẹ́ bá mú lọ́wọ́ jù, ó máa wó bí ọṣẹ náà ni. So bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni pineapple, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni extraction of Ewe-Akoko. So when it is also support cardiovascular, it help support our health and our heart health, and reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases. So it helps, reduces the cardiovascular diseases in our hearts, in our body system. So, like I said, it is also good as an anti-inflammatory and an anti-cancer. Saponin also do that. It's good for, that showcase that it's good for rheumatism, arthritis, and so on and so forth, and any pain in the body. Any pain in the body. Flavonoids. The flavonoid is one of the chemical composition of Ewe-Akoko. Flavonoids are group of plant-based antioxidants known for the vibrant, it has different color of vibration. It's like color prism. So, like color spectrum, it changes layer. It can help in your colon. It can help free radicals, reduce oxidative stress. It's like anti-aging. That is why it is thrill of life. It is also anti-inflammatory. It supports heart health by improving blood flow. If your blood vessel is weak, it will help it back to life. Likewise, it reduces blood pressure drastically. So it boosts immune system function and help fighting any infection. Bóyá àrùn ìbálòpọ̀ ni, àbí anything that can affect your DNA, that can affect your mitochondrion. What are the vitamins and minerals of Ewe-Akoko? We have treated the chemical composition. What are the unique vitamins and minerals that it contains? It contains, vitamins such as vitamin A, B, and C. And it contains some minerals such as calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc, and so on and so forth, and other bioactive compounds that contribute to its therapeutic and spiritual benefits. See, Its spiritual benefit is one of the cogent things that helps shape our physical being. Because of all these, the role the calcium will do. If your bone is weakened, your spirituality is gone. If your so see, this is a science that is so deep. God just used these leaves or this plant to save our lives. Like sometimes, if you want to do replenish or you refresh your oxygen, go early in the morning around 6 a.m. when the day begins to break. Go to where there is a lot of plants. Go there and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Go back home. Do that for like 30 to 45 minutes and go back home and take some fruits like pineapple, like watermelon, and take some shower and get nap of maybe 2 hours and wake up again after 2 hours, and you will see if you even have pain before going for that exercise. When you wake up, you won't even see anything no more, because around that morning, all those leaves, the energy in them, they wake up, they breathe out fresh oxygen that align with peaceful nature in that morning, that haven't contaminated with any energy, any negative energy. It's just natural science, metaphysics. So in short, the mineral, this vitamin, let's start from vitamin A. What are the main purpose of vitamin A in our body system? Vitamin A, like I said the other time, why is saponin, that foaming, good for your eye? Vitamin A, that's part of vitamin in Ewe-Akoko, Newbouldia Laevis. The vitamin A promotes eye health. It helps your eye health. It boosts the immune system and supports cellular health. And the cellular health may be your tissue, central nervous systems. So it's very good for your skin and overall healing. If you have maybe dark spot or anything in the body, it will help take it off when you take it for some time. Maybe turn it to the bark or the leaf to powder. So the vitamin B's that it contains vitamin B1, B2, B3, even certainly it contains vitamin B6 too. So all these vitamin B's are vital for energy metabolism, and they're also good for brain function, reducing stress. In fact, it helps improving mood and supporting the nervous system. Vitamin B also does that. It also helps in our iron. Yeah. So now the next thing is vitamin C, which I call sustenance release. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, is an ascorbic acid which is very good. It is a potent antioxidant. So that boosts the immune system, enhances skin health, and support wound. It also aids, it aids in absorption of iron, which is crucial for energy vitality, for energy and vitality. So if you don't have energy, that's why I said it is good also for manpower, which is for masculinity and femininity. So this Ewe-Akoko is very, very. Sometimes when I when I think about what it does, I laugh. So the minerals, I've talked about the vitamin. Now this is the minerals. So it contains calcium. Calcium supports your bone health. It regulates muscle contractions, aids in heart function. It is also important for the proper functioning of the reproductive system. It's for regeneration, reproductive system in our body, which is the major reason Ewe-Akoko is very effective in treating infertility. And it has a special calcium. Yep. So next is iron. Iron is another vitamin. Iron is very critical for formation of red blood cells and oxygen transport in our body system. Like I said, the oxygen transportation within our body hemisphere is very, very important. So Ewe-Akoko contains all these vital minerals. And this is why we must appreciate the effort of our fathers, of our forefathers, as a Yorubas. So, say it also, this mineral of iron help reduce fatigue. Fatigue can link to seizure. Yeah, fatigue can link to seizure or even epilepsy. It's good for those. So it is important for vitality and balance, both physical and spiritual. So next is the potassium. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure. It helps support muscle health. It ensures proper nerve function. For our nervous system to work properly, potassium plays a vital role in our body. So it also promotes relaxation, reduces stress, making it great. It's a great aid in spiritual cleansing. There is no way we can talk about physical or health benefit of Ewe-Akoko that we won't tap into it, spirituality. So it's just natural. It's like the food we're eating that is good. It's like a moringa. Say moringa have about 90-something vitamins. Like sea moss that have about over 100 vitamins. So Ewe-Akoko is one of those plants that's very rich. So the next is magnesium. Magnesium is a natural relaxant. It's good for relaxation. It's like lavender. Lavender essential oil is very good for your relaxation. So it reduces stress, aids in sleep, support heart health. You see how all those things are interwoven. This is how Ewe-Akoko is very strong. When the chemical composition in interloping is like interpolating. Yes, they are interpolating. The mineral interpolate to one another. So it makes it very strong. So So it aids in sleep and support heart health. It also plays a key role in spiritual purification as it calms the mind and body and opening the way for spiritual clarity and connection. So the next minerals is zinc. Zinc boosts immune function. You know, as a man, you need zinc. It helps aid in wound healing, support DNA. It supports our DNA, and this DNA, that is where all this central nervous system connected to. So it is also important for fertility. So pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí mo ti sọ látẹ̀ẹ̀kan, all this nutrient and chemical composition makes Ewe-Akoko very effective in reducing any chronic condition such as cough and respiratory issues. By it will clear your lungs. It will relieve persistent cough. When you have persistent cough, it will relieve you. When you have any lungs issue or cough, Ewe-Akoko can be a source of, solution for your problem. So it is a leaf that everyone's supposed to have it. So next is it's good for rheumatism and arthritis, rheumatism pain and arthritis, because it reduces inflammation and soothes aching joints. Any joint that is aching you in the body, it will fight those bad chemical composition in your body system that has already formed. So next is good for infertility, which boosts reproductive health. It can also balance your hormones. Like that is where it is very good for both men and women. Just get a glass like a glass of water, put the powder of both back Ewe-Akoko àti Ewe-Akoko, mix them together, add some honey, and add some milk, maybe powdered milk or cocoa milk, like cocoa tea, like cocoa tea. So add it, take it for like 7 days. You will see how your stability will strong back as man. And for women, you will see how stronger you will be, how balanced your hormone will be. Even any cramp during menstrual period, you will see how it will be diminished drastically. It's also good for epilepsy. In those days, I've witnessed where they use it for clients with Ojere Agbado, that is corn silk. Ojere Agbado, they use that Ojere Agbado, they extract some fluids from it and add it to the tea of Ewe-Akoko and add some honey, so it become remedy. So next is it's good for like ulcer. It is very good for ulcer. Oh, it is really, really good for ulcer. If you if you if you have any issue relating to that, this will really help you to promote faster healing and early recovery. So it's other one is the fever is very, very good. It is maybe it is good to even fight against malaria. How can we prepare, or how can you use Newbouldia Laevis for health issue remedies? So first, let me begin because it can help for about even 17 àìsàn bí ọ̀nà mẹ́rìndínlógún ní ewé àkòkó lè wọ̀. So alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ńbẹ̀ ni the first one, and how you can prepare this recipe for it is firstly for cough and respiratory issues, because the leaf is highly effective if you are suffering from persistent cough, like I said before, and if you boil the leaf, you can boil the leaves to make a tea, or it will suit your throat and alleviate coughing by you must at least add some honey in it to be your hydrogen peroxide related component in oxygen. So it will help it to do some magic in your throat and alleviate coughing. And so it acts as natural antidote for cold. It's good for cold. In fact, this is why this plant is very good for those who are Pisces, for those who are Cancer, for those who are... It's good for all elements. But you have to know how to use it. You can use it in such a way that it works for Pisces, it works for Cancer, it works for Libra. So there is a way you can, for those who are fire-related elements, there is a way you can make it that it will work for them. I'm just talking about its medicinal aspect. How effective is it? How can it be effective for you, for those who are water element, for those who are fire element, for those who are sand earth element, and for those who are air element. So there are different ways to make it, to do it, because your nature align with those. That is why you see some plants germinated during this rainy season, during summer, during fall, during winter. So different plants germinated during that time. That is how human being is too. So what good for Ojo is not good for Ajari. What is good, like the time of Ojo is different to Aina, to Ajari. They may have some nomenclature. So they may have some related nomenclature, but they are not the same. So if you are Pisces, if you are Cancer, if you are Libra, if you are Sagittarius, there is a way you can make this that can work for you. You don't just say, oh, this person use this method to, like, if you boil Ewe-Akoko, if you boil the leaf, it can work for some people. But some people, you don't have to boil it at all. There are some way to extract that for some people. So that is why your nature align to what you can take. That is why we have allergy. Some people have allergy for nǹkan tí ò tiẹ̀ nítumọ̀ tí wàá wò kí ni ìtumọ̀ allergy eléyìí báyìí tó bá lọ jẹ́. So that is why èèwọ̀ ló máa ń pààyàn kì í ṣe ikú. Èèwọ̀, nǹkan tí a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ. So very simple. So for coughing and respiratory issues, so next one is it's relief rheumatism, rheumatic pain and arthritis. For those who have joint pain, so Ewe-Akoko is a natural remedy for it, for your arthritis and rheumatism. So you can apply it topical like ointment. There is a way to make ointment from it, or you can make a tea that will be the one you'll be taking in to heal those inflammatory internally, while you taking the physical in your body system. So next one is it can help heal ulcer and wounds. So like I said, you can make ointment too and make sure you taking it one you make internally. So next one is it helps in treating seizure and epilepsy. Like I said the other time, it is very significant plant to relieve individual who have a seizure. I remember sometimes in those days, like I said before, ojere àgbàdo, extraction of ojere àgbàdo, nutrient or chemical composition with Ewe-Akoko can help reduce seizure drastically. So you can use them to make some tea too, or powder form, Ewe-Akoko, back of Ewe-Akoko, which is back of akoko, which is epo ẹ̀yìn igi ẹ̀. So if you mix them together, they're really good. So next one is gastrointestinal. It is good for dysentery and diarrhea. For those who have dysentery or diarrhea, Ewe-Akoko can serve as purpose of some other, is an alternative to other medicine. It's just natural. So it is, you can be drinking it, you can be because this will eliminate some harmful pathogen in your stomach. This pathogen are some chemical. So it is some chemical of pathogen in the stomach. This will help you, even if you combine honey with his tea, it will in fact eliminate the pathogen completely. So it's Ewe-Akoko is something that we must not joke with. It is very good for gastrointestinal issues, for dysentery, for diarrhea, or for any stomach or any cramp. So this is why we must not take it with just levity hand. Ewe-Akoko is so unique. Infertility. Ewe-Akoko is very good for infertility. It is one of most outstanding uses of this Ewe-Akoko. It is ability to help with infertility, and this is why majority of people name it as fertility leaf. It has long been traditional medicine to boost reproductive health, regulate menstruation, reduce menstrual health of women, improve the chances of conception. You know, women that's very struggling about infertility can take Ewe-Akoko. It will enhance uterine. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the star. It enhances a reproductive system. It will make your reproduction to be more stronger. So it will help your uterine to be able to be strong again. It helps in childbirth as well. You know, when you want to give birth, those days many people will be coming to, you know, for delivery. I don't know what is going on. And this our dad will just and make it happen for them easily. It's so unique. So it is a powerful knowledge that we must embrace. Next one is for Ewe-Akoko Newbouldia Laevis. What it can do to your head is to cure intestinal worms. Nígbà tí in Nigeria ngbà míì a máa ń ṣe deworming. So all this deworming is you can take a little bit of bite, a little bit of sugar, so that those worms in your body will come out. When they come out to like after 10 minutes of taking little sugar, you take some medicine. So from there, most of those, that medicine will kill most of those. The most effective one, if you take Ewe-Akoko and its back of it of the tree, grind them together, use it to make tea, let it warm a little bit. Drink it after you take that little sugar to bring out those worms in your body. That fluids of we catch them quickly before they run away. That Ewe-Akoko tea. So this is how you can utilize Ewe-Akoko. So please kindly share this so that people can benefit from this because it is a natural remedy. It is an organic remedy. It's like food that we eat. So be oúnjẹ tá ń jẹ ni. So next thing is sinusitis. Sinusitis relief. Sinusitis relief, you can use the powder form of the bark, which is Epo Igi Akoko, for this mixing with alligator pepper to alleviate symptoms. You can sniff it like big at your fintaba. But yeah, fintaba. You can sniff it. So it will help your sinusitis. So, and it will bring great relief if your nose is blocked. So I could see Ewe-Akoko now as a stem cell rejuvenation plant. Yes, that's another name for it. Ewe-Akoko is a stem cell rejuvenation plant. That's the name I gave it now. Ewe-Akoko is a stem cell rejuvenation plant. Quote me anywhere. It helps your nervous system, it helps your heart health, it helps your gastrointestinal, it helps your throat. It is stem cell rejuvenation. Yes. And that's message from ancestor is the stem cell rejuvenation. Yes. I never heard that word before for Ewe-Akoko, although I used to do stem cell from another plant, but it just came. It is a stem cell rejuvenation. Ewe-Akoko, it is a stem cell rejuvenation. So the next remedy is for fever. It reduces fever in your body system. For those who are suffering from fever or critical malaria or induced fever, Ewe-Akoko can offer effective natural treatment. So, so these are the majority of what Ewe-Akoko can do. So there is other one which is hemorrhoid. This one is one of the deadly stuff. Some people don't have to eat sugar. This is natural for them. But some people sugar will something, many things sweet, we push it out. So Ewe-Akoko can help treat your pies, which is hemorrhoid. Newbouldia Laevis can be used as an enema if you suffer from pies. It helps reduce inflammation and provide relief from the discomfort associated with hemorrhoids. So, the next one, the last but not the least, is the manpower. It is manpower and woman power. It is good for masculinity. It is good for femininity. This leaf or its barks, the bark of its tree, is traditionally used to improve both femininity and masculinity hormones, which aids in sexual performance. Ewe-Akoko, it's very good for masculinity and femininity hormones that aids in sexual performance and as a thrill of life and fertility. Ewe-Akoko tincture or decoction. Òun ni a máa ń pè ní concoction. It's not concoction, it's a decoction. So this decoction of it on tincture will help us to extract it properly to help cleanse the body and speed up recovery from chronic illness. So it is it is a unique remedy for those who, like I said before, get you the bark, which is epo Ewe-Akoko àti epo igi akoko àti ewé rẹ̀. Mix them together, grind them together. Make sure you sip it, you filter it very well. So use the powdered, very powdered one. Use it to make tea with powdered of dates, with milk. Take it for 7 days. You will receive healing immediately. So I think this is where I will stop for today. If you have any question about Newbouldia Laevis, which Yoruba people calls Ewe-Akoko or fertility leaf or boundary leaf. So if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask about Ewe-Akoko, how you want to use it for both physical and spirituality. So I will still come up to just show you how you can use it, the like 3 leaves of Ewe-Akoko to heal any overall diseases in your body. within 3 days. Yes, just 3 leaves of it. Yes. So thank you so much for watching, and I do appreciate those who might have helped me share this live program. So please, when you come across of it, please kindly help me share. Thank you so much. See you later.